Hi everybody, back again. Just thought I'd have a look at Tammy. Slowing them down just isn't very flattering. None of it. The hands. How can she go from pointy fingernails into big clumpy ones? I don't know. And then basically, even though she's sitting down everything, she just changes. Her whole face changes all the time. I can't really zoom in anymore because it's already blurry. The more you zoom in, the more pixelated it gets, and everybody moans about that. But I'm just probably just going to let it play in a minute, and you form your own opinion what you think. But when you look at this footage, this person is morphing in and out of so many people. Just then, she looked like Chris Watts' dad, just for there. Sort of. That kind of person. Now, I think the person who's underneath that mask actually has bigger eyebrows and whatever's going on. Do you see? Because it doesn't quite morph properly. Who's that? And then I still have the same problem. And who's that? That! No one's in the proper proportion. I mean, when they sit down and they're both looking at Chris Watts, just look sort of the size that Chris Watts is. Anyway, back to this one. I wasn't even sure if she's got stubble in this bit. Why would they do that? Why would they want underneath it for things to look like this? And wow, I'll pull back. Sitting down, there's someone else there. You can see their head underneath, really. Someone else here. Someone else there. Hopefully everybody sees this for themselves. It's just very strange. And you see there? Who knew or really saw that Graham had a beard? No, Graham has a beard. Anyway, I'm going to let it play, and you tell me what you see. And also, just to repeat, if you're going to slow something down and zoom in a bit, you're going to lose a little bit of the clarity, and it's already quite blurred. But I mean, you can see that there's so many faces in here. There's different people, different women. There's jokes. I mean, what is that? There's just so many things going on in here. I wasn't sure whether I liked it, but I thought I'd show you because this is what you're watching subconsciously. It's just playing fast on your phone and you just don't see it. Oh, just to say as well, before you watch the rest of it, just have a look at the perspective of everything. Just look at things. You'll suddenly realise that, ooh, that looks a bit magnified. Ooh, look at the angle of the table. Ooh, look at the size of things. Ooh, that doesn't... Just really look at it. Even you play it at half speed, whatever. Just take the volume off. Don't, just look at it. You'll see things just don't match. The angles are wrong, the table's wrong. I mean, they're too big, they're magnified. Just even Tammy's head. I'm not saying it's there all the time, but they're changing from this face to that face, but not just one face, loads of faces. I mean, what is all this? What is going on? What are they trying to show the people? What is all this? Who is this properly? Because it's got to be them. Anyway, yeah, just watch it and see I just like to hear what you think. And please just watch how the fingers work. How the fingers are moving. Especially Chris Watts' dad's hand. Surely everybody saw that there. And, if they needed to mask these people, wasn't there a better way of doing it, just completely blurring their faces out? Why have to give us all these people morphed over the top? I mean, just look at her there. She's sitting like Chris Watts' dad, right? How he sat in the chair. And also, when you just look at them, I'm sorry, they're not sitting at that table properly. They're all, it's just, the whole, just, does it look right? What is going on here? Look at her fingers. Anyway, I'm going to have to leave you to make your own mind up, as I said. But hopefully, people see that again, every way you look at this, there's something wrong with the footage. And why would they bother doctoring it and putting all these different faces in? Why not just blur them completely? So, you know, in a sense, you might be seeing the real person and then not. Or, who is this? Look, this nose comes up quite often. In all sorts of places. But anyway, as I said, leave your comments. When you watch this, it's just, there is definitely a few people sitting there. These are not, they're not the same. Not the same, whatever you want to call them. I mean, what they really do to her isn't very nice, to be honest. I mean, we don't sit like that. You can see there's different people, different things going on here. That Coca-Cola can keeps moving around a lot, doesn't it? Oh, weird. No shadow, proper shadow on there, you know. Anyway, you can see. Why do that to her? You can see there's someone else sitting there. There's different people. They're different sizes. They're different shapes. I hope you can see that. There. That is a completely different person. I mean, to be honest, I thought Tammy was quite small. Look at her back and that. She looks quite big. Oh, dearie me.